Hello everyone, welcome back. This is the second part of our LGTin5 video on gap years.
What did you do in the gap year in order to prepare to resume your studies? Because I know you said that you did computer engineering, you took some online lectures, but when you finalized, okay, I'm going into the computer, the tech field, what did you do to prepare?
I spent quite a bit of time doing college and university research first. I toyed around with a couple different fields. I considered animation. Like I said, I was looking largely for employability, but also I knew that I had enjoyed programming in the past and wanted to get more into it. So I did a lot of research into programming. I spoke to people who I knew were in the field and talked to them. One thing my dad said, he chose to be a radiologist, and this might be a bit off topic. But when he chose what kind of doctor he wanted to be, he went and he talked to all the different types of doctors. He said, okay, which ones seem to be the happiest? Yeah, so I knew a few people that were in programming computer engineering. They seemed to like it, and they talked about it with enthusiasm, and that got me interested in it.
Yeah. And how was it going back to school after a year? Were you scared, like maybe if it was like back in university, like you didn't really like it, and what if you had to drop out again? Was there feelings of anxiety, or were you more reflecting? You were like, okay, I'll make of it what I can.
Yeah. Honestly, I was nervous at first, and I was nervous going in, but once I was there, I actually felt okay. You know, I kind of jumped into it, and I found I enjoyed it once I was there. And even beyond that, I went in with a positive attitude. I went in with, so I was like, yeah, when I went into university for biology, I was like, okay, I guess I'll just do these courses. You know, that anxiety you get coming out of high school. But when I was going to college, I was like, okay, here's what I'm going to do. Plan A, here's the plan A, here's the plan B. And I planned it out better, and I'd taken time to consider what I actually wanted. And I actually wasn't as nervous as I thought I'd be once I got there.
So basically what you're saying is one of the good steps is, you know, relax, take a deep breath, and plan out so you feel less anxiety. To plan out, schedule what you think you want to do, what you want to accomplish before going in is a very good thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's really great. One last question. If you would like to recommend, would you recommend anything specific for the people who might be planning to take a gap year, how they can deal with it, what they can expect out of the gap year, and maybe how they can reinvent themselves too?
Yeah. So, like I said, my gap year wasn't planned. If you do need to take a gap year, there's a couple of different reasons for it. There could be mental health, and there's nothing wrong with that. It could be for personal reasons, if someone in your family is going through a difficult time, or you need to do something yourself. Some people do it to earn money. Like I said, mine wasn't planned, but if you are planning on taking a gap year, look at where you are, look at what you want to achieve during this time, and look at what you want to be and where you want to be after the gap year is over. Figure out what you want and use this time to push yourself towards it.
Yeah, and I think it's also important to understand that even if you want to just take a step back and relax and not do anything for like a couple of months during your gap year, that is fine too. Because sometimes our life nowadays is so stressful, it's so ongoing, it's hard to forget that we need to take a breath, you know? And that's sometimes important to, like, you know, get back to yourself, get back to your roots, and try to figure out what would you really like to do. And maybe it could be anything. The gap year could be maybe between the same course that you really like, but you have to take a gap year for, as you said, for your mental health. So I guess that makes sense. So anything else you would like to add, Brendan?
No, I think that's everything. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So thank you everybody for watching. And if you want to contact us for any inquiries, or you have any more questions, please comment down below, and you can reach out to us in the email that is given in the description box. Thank you.
Thank you.